not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 of these. All right, so little garage sailing today. There's the man right there, the little guy, and bought basically a box of posters without looking. I saw one poster in here, and they wanted $20 for the whole box. And let's see what we got. So the gentleman selling them said they were from the 80s and 90s. This says Red October on the outside, but over on here it says Fantasia. So this is going to be really hard one-handed, but it is a double-sided Fantasia poster. I gotta be thinking that's close to 20 bucks. It's in pristine condition. And okay, good start. Number 2 is a polo poster. Peter's Wood polo. Number 3, postmarked 1991. Hopefully you can see that. Let's see what's in there. So this is getting a little bonkers. So actually in that roll were 3 posters. We'll open those, but the first one is a double-sided Roger Rabbit. I don't see a date. But yeah, double-sided on this. How about that? So there are actually 3 more. Is this Roger Rabbit 2? It is a Disney poster. Pretty good shape. There's a little bit of tears there, but there's 2 more in there, and they look like they all say different things. This is also double-sided. Ollie, don't even think about it. Third one, and what I'm thinking, they all go together. So it's the gift that keeps on giving here. The 4th one. These last 2 have been in really good shape. So this is the one I actually opened at the garage sale, and I thought 20 bucks, and it's probably, I don't know, $15 poster at least. So I said, why not? There are actually 3 of them behind there. Strike that, there are actually 4. So the hits keep coming. Rolled up in the DuckTales one was actually this poster. I think it's from around 97, 98. Michael Jordan, Muhammad Ali. Why not? I don't know that this one will be as popular, but yeah. Old 20-year-old concert from right down the road in Fort Myers. So, as some of you were probably jumping out of your skin, I finally put 2 and 2 together. I thought something was up, but obviously, Dick Tracy. Got some more Dick Tracy posters, so I'll have to look these up. I mean, I have no idea. There's another one that came in there, and we'll pull that one out. So the Dick Tracy theme continues. These must have been kind of coming out before the movie came out or something. I mean, they've got a, I don't know what's going on there. They got it like white out. This one has a few little rippy dips in it there, but quite the collection of those. We'll see how many more we pull out. So we're working through it. We still got a bunch down there. It's crazy, just crazy. This is Prancer, the Bear, the Jetsons, Green Line 2, and the Witches. So as suggested, there's the Jetsons. It is double-sided. The other side looks a little faded, so it's interesting. This must have been in a window somewhere with the other side. As you can see, it's a little bit more faded there. But still, pretty interesting. I don't remember when this came out, but we'll look it up. And here's the witches one. I should probably be taking photos, save myself a bunch of time, but I thought there was just a few. I didn't realize there was 3, 4, 5 in each roll. I don't know. I've never even heard of this movie. It's terrible. But by Jim Henson. Interesting. And the bear. You know, notice most of these posters are like coming soon, so I wonder if they were probably in actually movie theaters, maybe. I don't know who the heck would ever want to buy the bear poster, but there might be somebody out there. And Prancer, the movie. I guess a good problem to have is the one good thing was when I bought this, or interesting thing, is I was like, oh, I already got all the poster containers, so that'll be easy. Like cigars in there. But now I'm going, man, if I actually sell these, I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of poster rolls or something to ship this stuff off. They've been rolled up for so long, but I guess that's a good problem to have. And I know everybody's loving my poster holders here. Pumpkins, gross candy corns, more pumpkins. But look at this bonus, kind of Halloween-y. Monsters, little guys. Gremlins too, that was also rolled up in that roll. Surprises at every turn. Continue. Disney Jungle Book in excellent shape. I don't see a rip or anything. We'll open that one. I think it's another DuckTales of some sort. And that one. Similar to the small ones, but this is a big boy. It's you know, regular size movie poster. Both of those, by the way, are double-sided. So I don't know. I mean, these might be $15, $20 posters or more. The condition's excellent, so definitely in the black here for sure. It's almost laughable at this point. And that little roll I showed you are these, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 of these smaller Jungle Book posters. So these look a little bit older. So on the right here, buddy, let's see, what's it say? It says Dali. I guess I'm not Salvador. Yeah, I'll let you read that. Delicate Balance, okay. Miller High Life, oh, quite the mixer. And something too. Let's find out. So there's our Dali. There is some old tape on it, so this poster's probably pretty old. I don't know if that's worth anything or not. It's got some stuff over there. Maybe that's how the actual painting goes. So there's number 1. And the second one. Don't know what's going on there. Delicate Balance. Looks like some sort of local theater type of deal. Upgraded the pumpkin. Yeah, I'm sure it's a big seller. Pretty cool though. The Miller High Life. Cold filtering is hot. Who knows when that's from? Damn, we'll have to look all this up. I think that says Chicagoland Rocks. So strike it up for an interesting one. A Ronald Reagan / Rocky, Ronnie 2. Unfortunately, this poster was in there, and an old piece of Ronald is from there is now there. So, don't know what to do there, or just chalk it up to Apollo Creed or something. I don't know. And by the way, this was some old laminated footprints in the sand poster. It had some tape on the back somewhere, right there. Stuck to Ronnie's hairy chest. Sorry, buddy. All right, I gotta be honest with you. I'm getting a little exhausted from posters. There's still a bunch more to go. I hope you're not bored. This is kind of exciting and fun opening all these. Here's the latest one, The Godfather Part 3, Al Pacino, again, double-sided. We got more there, and we'll finish off, again, we'll go through these, but I tell you what, this bad boy that I just looked at is jam-packed full of posters. Oh my goodness. Probably just kind of stepped on some, but amazing, just amazing. Okay, wrapped up in The Godfather 3 was Hamlet, Mel Gibson, and some Nicolas Cage action. Never even heard of this movie, but look how young Nicolas Cage was. 1990-ish. Crazy. All right, a little bit of horror. Those are always good movie posters, and it is Tales from the Dark Side. That's what was in the latest tube. So it's number 1. Look at that bad boy. Summer of 1990, double-sided RoboCop 2. I might just keep that one in my office. It will mess with me. Well, Bette Midler, why not? Stella. Quite the eclectic mix. What's up, buddy? What's up, Ollie boy? What's up? What you doing? You're not a Stella fan? Or RoboCop? There's a movie I loved as a kid. Lord of the Flies. Pretty good shape. Well, I don't know. It's in okay shape. A couple of rips down there. One over there. I don't know who the hell saves these things, puts them up in their house. That'd be a weird one. Bunch of weird ones. How about that action? A little Patrick Swayze Roadhouse. Ollie, what do you think? Ollie, what do you think? Huh? Yeah. It's a good one. This will be a hot seller. Paul Newman, Fat Man, Little Boy. Never heard of it. Now I own a movie poster of it. Okay, moving on. So, that's awesome. Weird Al, super hot right now. Movie came out. Should probably get those out pretty quickly. There are, believe it or not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 of these rolled up right there. I just looked it up real quick. It looks like there's some sold comps of around, gosh man, it looks like upwards of $45 a piece. So, yeah. And more DuckTales. Look at that pristine bad boy coming spring 1990. Captain America. The hits keep coming. What were we missing? An Oliver Stone movie. Talk radio. Look at that bad boy. Tom Cruise. Days of Thunder. Really good. Little tiny ripper down there, but why not? Jack Nicholson, Two Drakes, another movie I never heard. Back to the Future action, and number two, and how about another one? Future 2, Steven Spielberg. Why not? Who are we missing? What directors are we missing? These are all coming soon too. I don't know if that makes them worth more or less or what. And there you go. The Hunt for Red October, Sean Connery. The best Bond. But the Hunt for Red October, and this one, light's gleaming off of it, but again, really, really good condition. I paid $20 for all of these. It's freaking bonkers. Flooding the market, Dick Tracy posters. Oh yeah, that and DuckTales. Bringing down that market. All right, hey, a little Brokeback Mountain action. This one's probably actually the nicest poster in here. It was like double protected. Nice. All right, we're down to our last roll. Some of those look a little beat up, but let's see what else we got in store here. Dangerous Liaisons. Never heard of it. Harrison Ford, Presumed Innocence. Never heard of it. Crimes and Misdemeanors. Woody Allen. Never heard of it. The Adventures of Baron Munchausen. Never heard of it. Mississippi Burning. Gene Hackman. I have heard of it. Backdraft. A lot of firemen like it. Heard of it. It's good. Double-sided. Jungle Fever. Spike Lee joint. Heard of it. Never seen it. A second Jungle Fever you wanted? You got it. Pew pew. 5-0 goes west. It's a little rolled up. You can see the marks. Seen it 30 years ago. Hey, we got our first rock band in there. U2. It's also a little bit rolled up, you can tell, but we'll see. Disney's White Fang. The Never-Ending Story 2. I really should have been taking pictures all this time because I got to do all of this all over again. This project is going to be the Never-Ending Story. Jim Morrison, about to begin. We've almost broken on through to the other side. I think there's 2 more left, and I saw one which is very interesting coming up. 1 more doors. And then we're gonna take a look at this last one. Should be interesting. And here it is, Gone with the Wind. Now I don't know, I would think this is fairly early on, but I don't know. We're gonna have to do some research on that. But yeah, Gone with the Wind. And we're Gone with the Wind here. Whew, okay. How about that? It's been a while. Obviously, it was after it won some Academy Awards. This made in the USA, but I looked around, I didn't see a date. We do have Mew Mew. Mew Mew. I have a corgi with a tail and a cat without one. Well, there you have that. So there they all are. There were a few extra ones that were kind of just local stuff. Be the winner. Whatever. If you're still with me, congratulations. I'm glad my little pumpkin here in the corner is holding on for dear life. But that's it. Pretty amazing find, I would think, for $20. Ton of work. Gotta look all this stuff up, ship it, picture it, do all that. But it'll go out And who knows? I'll try and throw up some comps or something, but just an absolutely amazing find. And I gotta think they gotta be worth hundreds of dollars. Maybe much more. We'll see. But thanks for sticking in there, and we'll see you on the next one. We're gonna do more of these, doing a lot of reselling, and it's fun. You run across things like this. Early bird gets the worm, 8 a.m. garage sale, and didn't even beat the guy up. You want 20 bucks? Here's 20 bucks. One DuckTales. We started with DuckTales, let's end with DuckTales. Woo! You are not gonna believe me, and frankly, I don't blame you, but blowing around over here behind me, they must have rolled out because they're smaller, were 2 more posters, because probably the only thing missing was Star Wars. So yeah, I don't know if these are original or what, but just crazy. This one, sorry. And this one, Han Solo in there. Gosh, we're gonna hold this thing in my mouth. Star Wars, Chewbacca. Look at that puppy. Chewie's in there. Trying to hold it open with one hand. Little bonus at the end. Crazy. God, how many times can I say crazy? Thanks again. Deuces.